Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It is exactly 9:55. Our final interview of the morning is with Nufael Akbar, a concerned Muslim and activist for justice. Um, this is really about the ISIS-linked murder trial, and that is what it is being referred to as. And we also understand that the Durban High Court Judge Esther Steyn says that further delays in the trial of three ISIS-linked people charged with murdering and kidnapping international botanists Rodney and Rachel Saunders would not serve justice or the accused. She made these statements on Wednesday past after granting an adjournment following yet another request from the defense. So let's bring in you, Nufael Akbar. You are a concerned Muslim and activist for justice. How do you see this playing out? What exactly is the background to the story? Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the program.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair for having me on your program. I don't think 10 minutes will cover the whole story, but I'll just give you an overview as to what's happening. And most concerning is the recent violation of Fatima Patel, who is still in custody in solitary confinement.
Okay, just to
Um,
give more
yeah.
context to the story for people who are going to be hearing it for the first time, who are the accused? What was the events that led up to them being arrested? And is it fair to, tag this as an ISIS-linked murder trial?
Okay, first of all, they're accused of the murder, as you did mention out. The thing is, they they are being tried for that murder. There is no concrete evidence that they did the murder. However, it's been going on for 8 years now. It's been called an ISIS trial, but that was initially that was a terrorist charge, but it was dropped within like a year of the trial. So that charge has been dropped. It's not a terrorist trial anymore. It's just a murder trial. So going forward, the
And who
state
are the
will,
accused? Can you please just name the accused in
okay,
this
it's,
state trial,
it's
please?
okay, cool. The accused is Delvecchio, Saifuddin Delvecchio, the husband, Musa Jackson, the second accused, and Fatima Patel, third accused,
Mm-hmm. Okay, and they've been accused of what?
of murder of the two British couple who were murdered at a forest in the north of Durban.
Okay, you are an activist for justice. Why do you believe these three people have been fingered as the accused in this case? What sort of evidence do they have supposedly linking or allegedly linking them to this crime?
The only thing the state has is that they were caught with the credit cards of the murdered people. They were buying stuff from the shop, and that was they were caught with that. There was no murder weapon. The state doesn't have a strong case. I mean, this case has been going on for the last 8 years. Even with a strong case, it would have been done within 4 years. So the state doesn't have anything concrete to prosecute them apart from
So
just the credit
Nufail,
card.
right, Nufail, it seems from what the judge has proclaimed, it
Hmm.
seems as if it is the defendants that are actually delaying the trial because they keep asking for postponements due to health reasons and other such reasons. Is that in
If I
fact true or not?
That is true. I just want to highlight that currently they are being held in solitary confinement for the past 8 years. Solitary confinement is they put in a cell 2 by 3 meters for 23 hours a day without any visitational rights, without any interaction with other inmates. They are in isolation. That alone is a violation. Fatima Patel is having a mental breakdown. How can she go to court? I mean, no right person. I mean, who's no person who's treated like this can defend themselves. So she's been in this for 8 years now. So you can imagine, her plight.
Hmm. I'm
And you,
wondering if other
yeah.
interested parties within the legal system shouldn't be involved and assist the defendants if, in your view, they've been wrongly accused and the
Mhm.
case is not strong enough. And I'm wondering why this case hasn't managed to get wider coverage, especially since, from what you're telling us,
Mm.
that it's really very unfair against the defendants.
I'm just going to
And
fast forward. And Mark, I just want to
please,
stop there. I know fast,
please.
Mark. Yeah. Um, a recent incident which actually, got the attention of many people. And I'll just go through that incident now. On November the 10th, last week, Monday, Fatima and the accused were meant to be in court that morning. Fatima did mention to the prison officials that she was unable to go. She was very ill that morning. Um, After about 10 minutes, she was approached by four guards, three females and one male. I imagine a male coming to a female section. This is illegal as well. They pulled her niqab off. They removed her hijab. She was semi-naked. They beat her up, dragged her by the neck. I mean, a male touching a Muslim female. And she's always in niqab. Whenever she comes to the court, she's covered, fully covered. She's in a semi-naked state, pulled to a waiting vehicle, dragged on the floor, taken in the vehicle in the back of the van, and brought to court. At that point, they managed to get a jacket to cover her up because she was still partially naked, and she appeared in front of the court. The judge immediately recognized that there was something wrong and summoned a medical doctor to come and do a report on them. So this is the type of injustice we're talking about. And the solitary confinement is not even a legal thing. Uh, it's something that for a short period of time, but they've been there 8 years in solitary confinement. Any legal guy can check this out and he'll tell you that, look, you know what, this is totally illegal. So that's their plight, that's their condition. And the husband was also beaten up that day. So they're going through all these atrocities. I mean, guilty or not, they should not be treated in this way. That's what we're saying.
Okay. We need to wrap up, and I'm just kind of wondering,
Mhm.
are you not able to, or maybe you have, involved people like human rights and other such organizations to assist in this matter? Because to me, it sounds like you're a lone person, Nufael
Mm.
Akbar, concerned Muslim and activist for justice, trying to assist these people. Why are more people not on board to assist in getting these people released from prison, or to hasten the proceedings so at least there can be some sort of finalization on the matter?
Well, we did get Justice 360. It's a organization that helps out with this type of atrocities. But then again, we came stuck with funds, and no private lawyer wanted to come on board to assist. And this is what we need. We need, especially the Muslim community, if someone in the private sector um, can come up and say, look, you know what, we can assist in legal in this legal battle, then that will help tremendously. Funds were a problem. We did try initially to do a bail application with our own funds, but it was too expensive. I mean, it initially cost us already 500,000 rand, and we couldn't go any further. Therefore, we are appealing to whoever's out there can assist. Even set up a trust fund, and they can run the trust fund and use that money to for the legal assistance in court, and whatever's left can get given to charity. But they need good representation at the moment.
Nufail, I'm so sorry to hear about the fact that this situation seems to be stuck due to lack of funds, and it's not as if we don't have the resources within our community. We hope our way of this program and all of your other efforts that people do contribute to this very worthy cause,
Mm.
and let's see justice getting done. Have you thought about a back a buddy type of thing, funding through the through the net. Maybe that might, you
Yes,
know,
yeah,
give
that
some
will help as well.
positive results. You might get some
Mm.
positive. So post the story and see if you can get people to fund legal support for the case.
But that's our reason for coming on online as well. I mean, on air as well, because the more people get this message, then maybe we'll get some assistance, inshallah. As the
Amin.
Prophet
Amin.
said that, the Prophet did say that free the prisoners, free the prisoners, free the prisoners, meaning that he emphasized on this, on this issue of freeing the prisoners. So the Muslims, they have to take heed to this. It's actually an order, and we need to get them out. Look,
Inshallah.
if they have a fair trial, then we need a fair trial. Then inshallah, that will help, and it will be proven that they are innocent, and Allah knows best.
Inshallah. Inshallah, as you say, Allah knows best. I think you need to try and go and talk to all the different masajids and ask the imam there to also highlight the plight, because it seems as if the story hasn't been widely circulated, and thus people are not coming
Yeah,
forth to assist. So perhaps that's also another avenue for you to make the story known. But thank you for talking to us, and make dua that you do get some sort of support and resolution to this matter. Shukran, and may Allah
can we leave?
reward you for your efforts.
I mean, can we leave a number with you? Maybe if people want to contact a person, and maybe they can highlight them as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just read out the number. My technical producer is taking the number down, and we'll put it on our socials as well. What is
That's
the number?
083
Please,
378 6560.
can you please repeat the number?
083 378 6560.
Thank you. We have got it. We will post it on our socials. Shukran for all your efforts. Go well, and salamu alaikum to you.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
And that's where we leave it. Thank you for keeping me company till tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Keep safe, keep warm, and Khuda Hafiz from me, Julie Ali.